Hey people, what is up? Now this is the Lounge only on Radio Nagarik 96.5 and I've got some special guests. पहिला चाहिँ सधैँ निश्माले गर्थ्यो र आजदेखि चाहिँ मैले गर्ने भएको छु The Lounge, and rightly so I've got this beautiful lady to get my lounge kicking up, alright? So yes, I've got this beautiful actually ladies in front of me. हैन, एकजना चाहिँ director हुनुहुन्छ, अर्को चाहिँ actress हुनुहुन्छ, and these two, my you know, they're just getting the temperature high. I don't think we need to, you know, get the AC on tonight, right? So alright, so here we go. Welcome to Radio Nagarik 96.5, both of you. Thank you so much for making time and, you know, giving us your time, right? So we've got Miss Alize Bianik. Yeah, that is how.
That's right. That's how you pronounce it.
And our very own Paramita Rana on the show. Welcome, Paramita.
Thank you.
Your second time on the show, right?
Yes.
So first time, say you were there for this program called the Select, probably.
Yeah.
Where you had to get the playlist on, right? Yes. So did you have fun?
I had fun.
You got any memories of that day?
Yeah, I do, because I got to play my favorite songs, and it was quite amazing.
All right, you'll have double the fun and, you know, more dense memories tonight. All right.
Okay.
So this is 1.5, right? So yeah, we're just gonna go up with some amazing songs as well as, you know, talks. And यहाँ चाहिँ हिरानाथ महर्जन is already excited. He's one of our listeners.
Okay.
Right? One of our dedicated listeners. And he says excited to see the guests of the hours भनेर भन्नुभएको छ. So you want to say something to Mr. Hiranath Maharjan?
So Mr. Marjan, thank you. And yeah, we're actually having this musical play called Hip Hop Kopelia, and Elise is directing it, and I'm also there. So if you have time, please come and watch our play. It's something very extraordinary and different than the usual Nepali dramas. And the dates are 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th of January. We have 2 shows per day. One is 1:30 p.m. That's afternoon show, and evening we have 5:30 show. So you can come and watch it.
So yes, please do come and watch it. Amazing production values that you've probably never seen on a Nepali theatre platform, right? So Alize, I'd like to ask you, how hard was it to pull off this magnitude of, you know, theaterism in Nepal? Probably the theatre size was not enough, probably, yeah?
We have problem with theater size, theater equipment, where, you know, nothing is really ready, I would say, for a set like the one that we have. So on that sense, we have to compromise sometimes, but still I don't want to compromise in qualities or in decors. So we have literally a backdrop with about 15-inch high.
15-inch high?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, that kind of production value, did you need a separate team to design those?
Yes.
What was it like?
So
what was the team like? Let me just go through the journey for you.
Okay, the journey for me. So as a performance, we have 22 artists performing on stage. For the back job, between the painting of the backdrops, making props, you know, organizing the music, setting the music, designing the music, costumes and everything, we have all together 29 people just working backstage. Okay, 29 people. From the beginning. So it's a big production. It requires a lot of people, but we've really needed those people. And even some of our artists, like actors or dancers, even stage manager, were there a few nights ago with a paintbrush, trying to do the finalizing, like, you know, the little touch and the little things like that. So
it was fun, basically.
Yeah.
I can judge that by the smile that you're giving out right now. All right. So Pam, Paramita.
Yes.
Right. I'd like to actually call you Paramita. You know, the short form, I don't believe in short forms. I'd like to, you know, call you as your given name, right? Paramita, right? So Paramita, rightly so, you've acted in movies as well. And we've all enjoyed your movies.
Thank you.
Yes, pretty much. Why would I not? I mean, I would be mad if I not, you know, enjoy those movies, right? So tell me this, how was the experience doing theatre? Is this the first time that you ventured yourself into theatres?
Yes, professionally, yes, first time, because when I was in school, I used to do a lot of theatre plays. I used to enjoy theatre plays, and now it's my first professional theatre play, and I'm so excited, happy, a little bit nervous. I'm having this mixed emotions, you know, and I think it's going to be great, though. I'm really looking forward to it.
I mean, the kind of, you know, the get-up that I see you're in, quite the funky one. I think it's gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be cool one, right?
It is.
So like, what were the timings like? The rehearsals timing, because I know theater gardakeri it's not like the movies.
Yep, true.
You need to go on, and you need to put on that effort. You need to put on that mood.
Yes.
Kasto huncha? Tell me this amazing process that you've been through.
Okay, so kasto huncha bhanne chai, I mean, like after a month of practicing and all that, I've learned so much, and I think I've grown as a person because I got to know so many things, and in my knowledge, I think it has expanded because I got to learn ballet. Tell me ballet, and that was my dream because sanedekhi hundakeri like huncha ni, I was like, okay, I want to learn ballet, and now अहिले आएर I got to learn it, and it's so beautiful. So yeah, I'd say there's so many entertaining dance forms.
You got to learn ballet, and you're getting paid for it too. You're getting paid for it. Yeah, man, I'm up for that.
Yeah, I love my life.
Pretty much. I hope, like, I'm sure that a lot of people love your life, the kind of life that you have as well, right?
Yeah.
For the kind of strong woman that you are, for the age that you're in, and the things that you're dealing with so maturely at this age. Not everyone has that mental, immunity.
Yeah.
Mental immune system to deal with those pressures, right? So how does it feel like to be super Paramita?
It's just me. I mean, like, one thing I've learned is just be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone else. And I've always been myself, and I think that's what people like about me, that I'm always myself. And I just laugh a lot. I mean, I love life, and I live life to the fullest. So I think,
So here is Hiranath Marzan, he says, OMG, thank you for the shout out. So guys, if you got any questions for the beautiful ladies out there, if you're interested in theater, if you're interested in Paramita, if you're interested in Alize, and if you're interested in me, that's the least chances that that there can be. Well, I'm there as well. I know, just to be there. Please, hit some questions on me as well, right? And them as well. So I want to go with Alize right now. Okay. So Alize, how much of a challenge was it to gather the actors as per your requirement, as per a director's vision?
I mean, the thing is, when you start to bring a show, and due to my experience of show also in Nepal, it's not very hard at the beginning to get actually artists interested. The only thing is the work and the type of work that I'm asking them to do doesn't suit everyone.
Okay.
Some of them, they find it's a little too hard. So, we always get a few of them that kind of quit 1 week before the show, 2 weeks before the show, because they're not able to cope with it. They're not able to cope with the deepness and the quality of the work that we want. Like in the way that I'm pushing them is I'm pushing them to the little details. How you're going to even walk on the stage, walk off the stage. And that has nothing to do with the act itself, where they have to be so aware of everything that it can be hard. Now, for me, when you love the stage and when you love to be an artist, you forget all the difficult time once you're on stage. Once you're on stage and you finally perform, after those hours and hours and hours of performing, then, finally it's kind of becomes a dream. All the hard work paid off. You forget everything. Like two of my actors, sadly, they have little injury. Right. Like one of them, she hurt a foot, the other one the back. But
they're still on the character.
They're still on the character. I told them, okay, I can remove some of the dance part. And they're like, no, I want to do it, ma'am. I don't want to not do it.
That you'd like to have, right?
And that's the kind of people that you want. And the thing is, once they go on stage, they even said to me, I don't even realize I have an injury. And I know that because I've experienced that myself, where, I remember one time that I was still back in London when I was working for the Royal Ballet. I came out of the stage and my foot was completely red, full of blood.
Okay.
And everyone came to me, are you okay? What happened? And I was just like, why? And they said, look at your foot. And once I look at my foot, I felt the pain.
Okay.
But before that, I didn't even realize that I was bleeding.
Okay, yes, we've got two beautiful ladies, Alize and Paramita, on our show, The Lounge, only on Radio Nagarik 96.5. For all the fans of Paramita, yes, she's playing this play called Hip Hop Copelia on the 17th, 18th, 19th, and the 20th of January 2019 at the Russian Center of Science and Culture, Kamal Pokhri. So you better go out there and experience how Paramita looks live as a person, how she, emotes emotions to you on the very stage. I see a lot of people crying out when they see you, right? And I hope they actually feel the emotions that you relay to them, as a gift for all the, hard work that you put up and for all the emotions that they come up for you, right? So does it feel like sometimes, sometimes probably overwhelming? Yeah?
Yeah.
So, तपाईलाई चाहिँ जब यो प्लेको भार आयो तपाईको काँधमा, you are the star of the play, obviously. So how does it feel to be, getting all that play onto your shoulder?
So first, when Alize called me, I was so excited because I always wanted to be a part of something like this. I mean, my dream is also to do Broadway in New York. So I was like, oh my God, yes, okay, I'll do it. Without even
do you
thinking.
feel like, it will come to realization now?
Yeah.
It would be, coming to realization now.
Yes.
It does?
It does. And at first, it was quite challenging, but then I love challenges. It's. I think that if you have a challenging thing to do in life, that what makes you help you grow as a person. So, yeah.
So, I mean, quite clearly, we've seen your growth from a model to the singer to the actress and now, the theater.
Yeah.
So, what do you expect in Nepali scene to, to happen more? के चाहिँ चाहिन्छ अब नेपाली scene-लाई? तपाईले यति धेरै काम गरिसक्नुभयो. So what do you actually want things to be working out for the future people who are junior to you, will probably start out this year seeing you on the stage as an actor, acting in the theaters. Wow, let's say about what do you think could be the possibilities for them?
Okay, so अहिलेको media scenario, media भन्दाखेरि पनि यस्तो theater movie को scenario मा हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ like I feel happy because it's improving, it's like पहिलाको चाहिँ छैन, be it like technically, acting wise, like हुन्छ नि त्यो field मा चाहिँ everything's improving अनि हामी अगाडि बढिरहेको छौं के अहिले, and that makes me so happy because even सानो गरेर we're improving. So ali गरेरै then we'll have this big change and I'm really excited. And
you're excited about it.
Yeah.
At least you're positive about everything that's happening around. So right. So तपाईलाई चाहिँ जब यो script narrate गर्यो, I don't know how theater works. We've obviously got a script. So do you actually narrate the script to the actors?
So this time, because we're using mime and we are not using dialogue, I mean, the only kind of like spoken words are Paramita while she's singing. Otherwise, some little clapping here and there. But then I kind of gave them more what I wanted for each of the scene.
Also.
Because we don't have any dialogue, we don't have a proper script like in other parts. So I just gave them the plot. I gave them each scene individually about who would be in the scene.
Right.
And then when we worked together, then only at that time they got to really understand what was happening in that scene itself. But then they had the overall idea about the story and what will happen. So this is.
So I just want to let our listeners know that Hip Hop Copelia does not have any dialogues in it.
That's right. No
it's got
dialogues.
Ballads. It's got hip hop, right?
Yeah.
And Lindy Hop.
Lindy Hop.
Lindy Hop.
Contemporary.
A lot of dance and a lot of mimes, right?
That's right.
So, Paramita, what is mimes?
So mime is our whole play theater is based on music, and with that music we have to act it out.
Right.
So we have to be so careful because if a little bit we miss it, then the whole thing.
So it's all about timings.
It's all about timing. Yes.
Okay.
That's
So
why when I
you
say
miss
challenging,
Yeah.
it's because of the timing.
All right.
So the way that it is like the music that we have at the background is guiding the show. So because I'm using Leo Bellicis, he's a French actually composer of classical music. So in the classical music, you have a lot of variety and a lot of depth in the way and how it is. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 the whole time. It will be maybe 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's very technical.
It's very technical. So, as an actor, and that's why it's also challenging for all the Nepali actors, not just Paramita, but really every single one, is about they cannot lose the focus.
Right.
They have to be focused about bringing the story alive, but at the same time, they have to let the music guide them in the journey of the story.
Right.
And like she said, like one beat is missing, then everything goes off.
Right.
Because then if they miss that motion, they cannot do motion with the beats after.
Okay, I just want to add up a question to Paramita Rana,
that's fine.
right? So जब तपाईले अब कुनै पनि अब अहिलेसम्म जति पनि फिल्महरु खेल्नु भएको छ त्यसमा डायलग्स छ, इमोशन्स छ हैन, obviously यसमा पनि छ, नभएको हैन, तर जुन बेला तपाईले डायलग्स सँग कनेक्ट गर्नुहुन्छ र एउटा अगाडिको एक्टरलाई तपाईले बोल्नुहुन्छ नि हैन, हाउ डु यु डिलिभर इट, तर यसमा चाहिँ तपाईले जब एक्टरलाई नबोलिकन जब डिलिभर गर्नुहुन्छ नि त्यति बेलाको कनेक्सन कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ त?
So about dialogue man, obviously it's so clear because I'm the J Banta. I mean, like people like get it and stuff like that. That यहाँ चाहिँ physicality को through, but okay, body को posture, gesture ले गरेर you connect to your co-actor.
हजुर, त्यसले गर्दाखेरि झनै केमिस्ट्री बढ्दो हुन्छ कि अझै अलिकति केमिस्ट्री बनाउनलाई गाह्रो छ यस्तो कुरामा?
गाह्रो त छैन, तर I think झन् बढी जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ more than dialogue भनेको हैन. यो physical theater, यो physical mime गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ there's so much movement नि, so then you can connect better जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई.
So connect better भन्दा भन्दै मैले चाहिँ के भन्न चाहन्छु भन्दाखेरि यदि if you want to get the tickets for Hip Hop Copelia, Solis Performing Arts जहाँ चाहिँ Pam र हाम्रो Alizeले rehearse गर्नुहुन्छ त्यहाँ गएर पनि you can get the tickets, right? And in Reef Restaurant, and if you follow Paramita, which a lot of you do, हैन, you can go out there on her profile and see the number and you can call up and get the tickets, right?
Yeah, and you can just note down the number. It's 9861053015.
Okay.
So if you guys call in this number, you can book your tickets.
All right, so please book your tickets. Please show some love for the hard work that they've put in. I know every one of us deserves a chance, and so does this play, right? So Aliza, this is your fourth play, right?
Yeah.
So, like, what actually prompted you to say that, yes, this is my next play?
So, my three other plays were very different. The first one was very fantasy, like in this fantasy world and, using all those kind of creature from a different world with a lot of sparkling dress and flying in the sky and all those things. The second one, I wanted to bring more of a Nepali story. So that was also done by Ruslan. Where we had more of kind of like a Tamang, actually. It was kind of set in a Tamang village. And then my third one was completely abstract, more, I would say, kind of like dark French type of drama, more about connection, how people like use each other, are acting with each other, using like flattery, humiliation. So really all the more, I would intense kind of feeling. And this time I thought, okay, I want to make something fun. I want people to come, and I just want the audience to be able to laugh from A to B, get the emotion also, especially with Pam and with Amrit, that are the two lead actors, where they bring the romance and the beautifulness that is there. But a lot of it is comedy. So you cannot be bored.
All right.
From the beginning to the end, there's always things to entertain you, either with how the characters are. So I'm myself Napeleng, also one of the character, who is actually the creator, kind of the toys and the dolls, and because of my character, all of the things happens.
Okay.
So in that sense, it's gonna be lot of fun.
All right.
From all the different people, even from the other actors that are playing smaller roles, from the music, like we're doing all those kind of like old music. We have that hip hop dance, was very powerful,
right?
Full of colors, and everything is about joy and fun. Now, why I decided to do that was because I learned that there was so many people depressed nowadays in Nepal, and so many youth, all these beautiful youth of Nepal that are depressed. And I thought, okay, I need to do a show who is going to show them that, there's more to life. You can do so much more. And for me, by doing that through art and being able to really show that, okay, you're depressed, maybe come and take a singing class or dancing class or acting class, we can even do improvisation shows or workshop, or even something, even if you don't want to be professional. For me, art can be a way to get rid of depression, even painting. You know, so this is really the main thing why I wanted to do this show and why this story came to my mind, really to show that, you know, things are fun. If we are together, we can make things better. And the fact of, you know, connecting and being together will give us hope. We have ups and downs, but how do we cope with that? So that's how it came.
All right, this is The Lounge only on Radio Nagarik 96.5. I'm the voice, Jay Pradhan, and with me is Alize, the director of the play Hip Hop Copelia, and the actress who leads the play, yes, Paramita Rana. Okay, Paramita. Yes. Are you excited for all the, you know, things that you've actually garnered in your life, you know, you've earned in your life? Yes. Yeah? You feel pretty proud of, you know, the things that you've achieved?
I feel happy because I chose in life that I chose what I love doing, and so I feel lucky enough because a lot of people can't do what they love in life. Right. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yes, now that is the right answer for all the youths out there. You know, do what you love. You know, so how do you actually find out what you love?
For me, hopefully, I found it what I love doing at a very young age. It was obviously acting, singing, dancing, and nakal parne ainakari, modeling. So obviously, so I knew what I wanted to become at a very young age. So it wasn't quite confusing for me.
So मलाई चाहिँ अर्को एउटा कुरा सोध्नु मन लाग्यो. Since it's the age of social media, and you've been surrounded by people. What you do is surrounded by people. What you eat, whatever it is, you know. I know. So तपाईले चाहिँ जब सोच्नुहुन्छ नि, you've got probably what, like 180k followers on Instagram, or probably more.
Yeah, maybe.
तपाईलाई कहिलेकाहीँ छ नि, do you go through the comments and everything or DMs आफै?
DMs, I go through DMs because there are so many sweet messages left by admirers and fans and stuff like that. And I also reply. Okay. And they get so happy, and seeing them happy makes me happy. So,
so how do you actually say no to this, negative comments that comes your way, or at least the comments that you don't want it at the wrong time? What do you actually, like, how do you deal with it?
I deal with it. I just, if I happen to come across a hate comment or a negative comment, I just block that person, because if I read the comment and if I let it get to me, affect me, then
I mean, do you have someone who's handling your social media for you?
Till now, no.
Okay.
I love managing my own social media and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't let it affect me, and I just block that person. And
since, I mean, YouTube is big, and you're already so much big on Instagram already, and you've been, garnering so much of love and, all the emotions on Instagram as well. Have you, given a thought for YouTube? I mean, you can do something on YouTube for yourself, creating a channel, probably a content creator.
Yeah. Yeah, I have plans, YouTube, but then it's like I need to implement it soon.
Yeah. Like you don't have any like एकदम concrete plan that you will be going on YouTube on 2019 भन्ने त्यस्तो चाहिँ
छैन, but I'm thinking about it. So.
I mean, YouTube actually, requires you to be there, सायद. That is what I feel,
Yeah.
Someone who's like so much looked up to by so much of youth, I think they deserved you on the platform they're so much busy on with. Rather than seeing someone else with, showing off unnecessary materialistic things, probably you doing, inspirational stuff would actually help. And a lot of people look up to you, and I actually am waiting for you to be on YouTube.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Thank you. Radio, Paramita, I'll be the one who will be subscribing and hitting that bell icon and everything, Right? So, Paramita, I've got this set of questions for you, right? Alize, I'm just taking a break from you. Please don't mind, right?
I don't mind. Don't worry.
So I'm just going for some rapid fire questions with you.
Wow.
So, answer rapidly and put some fire on them, all right?
I'll try.
As spicy as it gets. Right? So, all right. There are like probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions I've prepared for you. Right? So here we go, right?
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. So who does Paramita prefers as her co-star? होइन तपाईलाई नै ल हिरो को लिने त परमिता भनेर भन्यो भने तपाईले कसलाई चुज गर्नुहुन्छ? Would you choose Anmol Casey or would you choose Dheeraj Magar?
Oh, that's so tough. Can I say both?
No, you can't. You just need to say one. Ekजना.
Okay.
Ekjana.
Dheeraj Magar.
Dheeraj Magar. Okay. Reason being?
Reason being, I saw his movie Into Mintu London, and then I think he will be a really good co-actor for me.
For yourself, you know, like considering the chemistry and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Anmol would also be good, I know.
Yeah. Anmol, yeah, he's my school friend. I know him. So.
Hey, he's a school friend.
Yeah.
So that's why it's Sazilo Parde. I should have known this. Should have known this. Okay. So, alright, I want you to rate these actors.
Oh God.
In terms of their performance.
Can we skip this?
No, we can't. Not at all. Alright. So म तपाईलाई भन्छु अब यसमा नि अनमोल केसीको नाम त obviously हुने नै भयो. You can put him at the last, doesn't matter. भइसक्यो यहाँ त हैन. So anyways, you need to rate these actors in terms of their performance, right? Anmol Kesi, Dheeraj Magar, Paul Shah, Saruk Tamrakar, Pradeep Khadka, and Ayushman Desraj.
Oh, 6 names.
Yeah.
So there's Anmol, Dheeraj,
Paul, Saruk, Pradeep, and Ayushman.
So Shahrukh, we were in the same theater acting classes, and I could see his potential. And I would say 7 to Shahrukh.
Okay.
And
7 to Shahrukh.
Yeah.
In terms like
performance.
I want you to in terms of performance, I want you to rank them. Rank them.
Okay. Dheeraj.
Okay, Dheeraj first.
Shahrukh.
Okay, second Shahrukh.
Ayushman.
Okay, third Ayushman.
And then wait, what was the name again?
There's Pradeep. There's Paul.
Oh, there's Pradeep also.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pradeep.
Fourth Pradeep.
And
there's Anmol. There's Paul.
Paul Anmol.
Okay, that's nice. And in terms of actresses, if you had to rank them, I'm giving you 6 names again.
Okay.
Right? So you'd probably need to put them on the rank. A few are senior to you, a few of them are junior to you, and few, are your contemporaries, alright?
Okay.
So Priyanka Karki, Barsha Raut, Swastima Khadka, Barsha Siwakoti, Malina Joshi, and Anna Sharma.
Okay, so Barsha Rawat,
okay.
Swastima Khadka, Priyanka Karki.
There's Barsha Siwakoti 2, and Malina Joshi and Anna Sharma. 3 of them.
Okay, so Barsha Siwakoti.
Okay.
Anna, Malina.
Okay, so there we go. But we go to the third, okay? So if not in the showbiz, what would the following people do?
Okay.
उहाँहरु चाहिँ showbiz मा नभइदिए भए उहाँहरु चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ व्यवसाय कुन चाहिँ प्रोफेसनमा हुनुहुन्थ्यो? अनमोल केसी. Singer, okay. Anna Sharma. Entrepreneur, okay. Shahrukh Tamrakar.
Engineer,
wow. Shahrukh. Okay. What college with him? He was a year senior to me, and I was obviously junior to him. And okay, Barsha Raut.
Barsha Rawat can be a good motivational speaker, I guess.
Motivational speaker, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know she had it in her. Yo kura chai, I don't know. Right? So, Dheeraj Magar.
Okay. He could be a rich businessman, I don't know.
Okay. Now the fourth question, okay. A rumor about you that you would wish someone would start. अब धेरै rumors छन् हैन आउँछन् जान्छन्, but then a rumor that you would actually want it to start.
Pam is going to Hollywood.
Pam is going to Hollywood. I hope that does not just remain a rumor that comes in life. And I'd actually say that, okay, that lady I interviewed with on Radio Nagarik 96.5. Okay, so now your wildest fantasy.
I don't know. I mean,
come on.
Getting proposed on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
So
by probably
by
the man you fantasize. Who's that man?
I don't know. I haven't found him yet. So
okay.
It's just the Eiffel Tower.
Fair enough. Okay, so if you were to name these people's biography, what would it be? I know like a list of names dinsu, and you need to name their biography if they ever come up with one. All right? Sandeep Chhetri.
Hasaira Mario.
Okay. Gagan Thapa.
Mero Jindagi Ko. I don't know.
Alright, we'll pass on to the next one. Rishi Dhamala.
Oh God, I'm so bad at this. I can't even think of anything right now.
Just say Dhamala ko Hamala.
Dhamala Ka Hamala. Okay,
Right,
his show.
okay. So
Yeah.
Priyanka Karki. What would her biography be? I mean, like, उहाँको नाम biography यदि उहाँले if she comes up with one.
My life through ages. I
Okay,
don't
my
know.
life through ages. Okay, all right. So an unforgettable pickup line someone has ever used on you.
Oh my God.
I'm sure a lot might have come your way.
I know, but I don't remember. It was something to do with terrorist bomb and so hot. It was so cheesy and so bad that I chose to forget.
Anyone that has actually come up with a very innovative line that would actually help our, gents listeners to come up with.
Okay. I remember one.
Okay,
I remember one.
right.
So I was just talking to this person, So I was like, so when was the moment you were the most heartbroken? And the person was like, not being next to you right now.
Oh wow. Did he actually give him a chance?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't want to talk about it. Probably.
Still thinking about it.
Right now, you got your answer right there. All right. So this is me, the voice, Jay Pradhan. Yes, only on Radio Nagarik 96.5. Thank you so much, Pam, for being on the show.
Thank you so
much, Alize, for being on the show. Go watch Hip Hop Copelia only on 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th January on Russian Culture Center of Science and Culture, right? Russian
Yes,
Culture Center,
that's
which
right.
is in Kamal Pokeri. You can get the tickets from the number on Pam's Instagram handle and refresh from and Solis where the rehearsals go on, right? Solis Performing Arts Studios, right? So that is all. And yes, Alize,
And at the venue also. So if
the
you come
venue
to
too.
Russian Culture Center, we have also drop-off extra.
all right, so yes, that's the part that you need to follow, right? So thank you so much, ladies, for being on the show. Thank you so much for making
Thank
my
you.
evening, if not yours. Thank you so much for making my
We had
evening.
fun.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a compliment. Thank you so much. And yes, have a very good evening.
Thank
I
you.
wish you have a very, very good show.
Thank you
and
so
you
much.
give Nepali theatre a new dimension so that, the rest of the actors who will be doing theatres in the coming days would have something to look up to. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
you.